Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Petrano. Hampton Avenue in Butler is back open after a burst pipe sent 300,000 gallons of water spilling into the streets. The road was closed for hours while crews were working to clean it up. Officials say this happened to a pipe inside an old Century food store.
In abandoned buildings where there's no heat, pipes burst very easily. And when this happened in the middle of the night, there's no one really around to notice it. So it can become a very big problem.
Crews were able to open Hampton Avenue back up about 9:30 this morning.
A home on Milwaukee's north side suffered major damage after a school bus slammed into it this morning. There were no kids on that bus, fortunately, but the impact was enough to throw a man inside out of his bed. It looks like the bus hit a power pole and a car before careening into that home. A woman who lives there couldn't believe what happened.
My husband was asleep. I walked at the bedroom door and the impact knocked me to the side of the wall. And I saw my husband, and trust me, he's a big guy, literally fly across my room into the television.
The Milwaukee Fire Department sent a crew to determine the extent of the structural damage. No word on the driver or what exactly happened before the crash. Milwaukee police are investigating.
Well, recruiting is underway for more than 130 jobs in the city of Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee Workforce Investment Board is holding 2 information sessions on the jobs the last 6 months and pay $10.66 an hour. Organizers say they're looking to jumpstart people's careers and help those unemployed.
They're going to learn about opportunities available at the Department of City Development, Department of Public Works, and the Department of Neighborhood Services, as well as Milwaukee Port.
We have a link with more information about the Transitional Jobs Program on our website. That's TMJ4.com. Free family fun at Milwaukee's Red Arrow Park. The downtown ice rink is offering free skate rentals tomorrow from 2 until 8 p.m. There will be s'mores toasting on Friday and Saturday from 2 until 10 p.m.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. And boy, what a difference a day makes. Cliche, yes, that's for certain. But after yesterday's sloppy mess, today, very clear outside, beautiful blue skies all across southeastern Wisconsin. Problem is, we have the core of that Arctic air mass settling in from Canada. This may be one of the final ones, though. In fact, that tops your weather headlines for this midweek Wednesday. This could be the final really nasty frigid air mass of the season, as the longer range models seem to indicate things will be on the upward swing. However, doesn't mean we won't get cold again. It just means we won't see these really nasty, well below zero temperatures and wind chills. A ton of sun returns for tomorrow as high pressure settles in overhead, and then get ready for a big weekend warm up as the upper level winds kind of flatten out and we see Pacific air moving in our direction from the west. Well, going into the record books on this date, we're going to see temperatures that will reach the middle teens. The normals this time of year, 38 and 24, obviously nowhere near that, although we're going to approach that this weekend. And the records for today, 59 degrees. How many of us remember that? Set back in 2000. And 8 below zero in 1884, the record low temperature. Well, here's Future Forecast, our computer model, and you look at it and you say to yourself, is that actually working there? There's nothing on there. Yeah, it's just fine. There are no clouds that were of significance that we're going to have to deal with as we go through the day today. A few evening clouds will fire up on the jet stream, nose of the jet stream, but then I think tomorrow looks bright and sunshiny. Friday, a different story. We have one of what look to be a couple of different little fast-moving disturbances that will lead to an increase in clouds. Maybe a few flurries on Friday, but no big deal. If you're traveling around the Badgerland for tomorrow, here's what you can expect. North, central, and south, beautiful blue skies, plenty of sunshine. But that cold air remains in place. High temperatures only range from Baker's Dozen in the Northwoods, a dozen degrees in Wausau, 16 in Green Bay, and also in Madison. And around here, I think we'll reach the teens as well. For the rest of this Wednesday, expect to see temperatures actually holding out in the teens with plenty of sunshine. And then for tonight, clearing skies, continued very cold with temperatures dipping down into the single digits to below zero. And then for tomorrow, it looks as though we'll see more bright sunshine and temperatures topping off again in the low teens. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. So the bitter cold air in place here today. But look at this. And tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we rise beautifully as temperatures surge into the 30s. And by the beginning of next week, the 40s. In fact, one computer model has us actually flirting with 50 degrees by next Tuesday.